If you're planning on buying something or tipping in Mexico, then which should you use? Dollars or Mexican pesos? Well, stay tuned for the answer because the correct answer actually has seasoned travelers shaking their heads. Now, if you're taking a taxi, you can pay in dollars or pesos. Either one is acceptable. But if you need to break a bill and you're going to need some change, then it's more likely that they're going to have pesos on hand. It's just easier if you do the whole thing in pesos. And a little pro tip for you on the side, it's actually not customary to tip for taxi rides in Mexico. Now, if you're coming from the airport and you've got luggage and they assist you with that, yeah, a couple dollars makes sense. But if you're just going from point A to point B, then save yourself that money. They're not expecting a tip, so keep it in your pocket. And an even better pro tip is to skip the taxi altogether and take an Uber instead. It's significantly cheaper. If you're in Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, or Cancun and you need to get around, hop in an Uber. It is so much cheaper. You can see the prices ahead of time. You don't have to worry about paying cash because it's all done through the app. Already this year, I've saved about $80. My airport ride from the Rio Palace, Baja California, to the airport, $43 cheaper than taking a taxi. Then also from Cancun, from the Hyatt Vivid Resort to the Cancun airport, $35 cheaper. That adds up really fast. If you're going to go souvenir shopping, what I have found to be best, start the negotiations for the pricing in dollars. Once the seller has gotten to the best price that you think you're going to get, then say, how much would that be in pesos? I have always found that the price is way less. Try that little trick next time you go shopping. Now, if you're at a grocery store picking up those fabulous lime-flavored peanuts, or you're just at a regular retail shop, it doesn't really matter which you use, whether it's credit card, dollars, or pesos. But if you pay with cash and you're going to need some change, if it's pesos, they've got the cash there right away. If you're paying in dollars and you want dollars back, then you might have to hold up the line a little bit because you're going to be waiting for the supervisor to bring additional cash, especially if you're paying in large denomination bills. Now, if you're going to be tipping at a bar or restaurant that's not located at your hotel or resort where you're staying, any tip is going to be appreciated. What is best for the worker? That's going to be paying in Mexican pesos. It's estimated that over 60% of Mexicans don't have a bank account. It's not like they can just take that money and go to the bank and get it exchanged. Most of them also don't have a passport. So it's not like they can go to the cambio or the currency exchange counter and get that money changed into local currency. If they have to stop on the way home from work, buy some gas or pick up some groceries, they can either wait and go to the local shops near where they live, where the prices are going to be much, much better, but they may or may not accept that foreign currency. And if they do, they're probably not going to give them a very good exchange rate. So the only alternative they have is to shop in the tourist zone. And we all know what tourist zone prices are like. Now, if you're back at your resort or hotel, a lot of the resorts have worked out how to do a better job of doing the currency exchange, but it's still best to always tip in local currency. When you do tip, foreign coins, bills that have rips, marks, or creases in them, they're no longer considered legal tender. It's basically like giving them monopoly money. So at the end of the day, it is Mexican pesos for the win when it comes to tipping and making purchases in Mexico. And before you go, be sure to check out this video here on changes that are happening at the beautiful Rio Palace Kukulkan Resort right in Cancun.